Whew. Right. Oh, let's get back into it. Okay, so it's been a while since the previous stream. I can't actually remember when my last stream was. Actually, I think it was in a week at some point. But yeah, it's been a while because I've been sorting out my latest video, which is like real life football. If you didn't know, should have created a new concepts. Yes. Welcome EduCraft230. How are you doing, mate? How am ya? So yeah, like, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Korea. Right, next game we've got is Real Madrid. We're top of the league. I forgot how good we were doing actually, to be fair. So that is decent. Yeah, everything seems to be working. Okay. So we check out the table currently. Oh, you know what? Let me tweet out on live. Say hello to Super Chat. Super Chat is for viewers can put highlighted messages. Best part you earn a share. Turn on. Okay. Right. Let's tweet this out. How are we doing anyway? Brummiejoe. I need to actually change my new YouTube name to Brummiejoe. Still the Silver Fox. And it's live. Athletic Bilbao career mode. Carrasco's debut. Career mode. Okay, so this is the current situation. With 2 games in, we've won both our games. One of them against Atletico Madrid. So we're doing rather well at the minute, I would say. Is my chair really low? No. Let's just get this tweet. We'll just wait for a couple of people to join in. And I'll tweet this out. Okay, so if we get the team up, we've got, as you can see, Yannick Carrasco, the new signing, looks an absolute monster. 23 years old, 86 rated. He's a signing and a half. We signed him for about 60 million, I believe. And my tweets will load. Brummiejoe. Dropped a like already. Thank you for dropping a like. Much appreciated. We'll get into a game in just a second. Let me tweet this out. So, new signings wise, Jordan Pickford in goal. Who else did we get? We got Sandro, who's played a couple of games. They're a main men from the first transfer window. We lost our pretty decent goalkeeper, which was a shame. But we've got Jordan Pickford now, and we've got Carrasco on the wing. So I think we've got quite a decent side. If you look as well, our bench is looking not too bad. Got a few young players on there. We ain't got a thin team whatsoever. Like, look at the depth in that squad. We've got a decent depth squad. Might stick. Yeah. I'll stick this CDM in just because it's a safe option. Would I like to change changes? Yes. Pretty decent game next. We've got I think it's Real Madrid. Here we go. Copy. Let's just tweak this out a little bit. Okay. Charlie, you in or out, mate? You in or out? You wanna go? Go on in. My dog can't decide whether he's in or out of the room. Okay, right, let's start off with the game then. It's a pretty big game. Get a bit of training done first, perhaps. Okay, right, we're taking him off there. He's a waste of time. Sandro's been trained. Carrasco can't be trained currently. Prison break forever. Welcome to the stream, mate. I remember you were like the first person to comment on my football video, so thank you for that. Let's have a look. Who are we gonna? Tillemans is on international duty, mate. Come on, step up, mate. Decora wants to be trained. We'll get him in a little. Give him a bit of key possession, ball control. Defending or being trained. Oh, Jordan Pickford, obviously. Let's train him up a little bit. Let's just get him on one-on-one goalkeeping. Get him up a little bit. Sim these. Right, Decora's gone up to a 72. He's going to quickly become one of our first choice centre-backs. Very quickly. But I don't want to put him in straight away, especially not against Real Madrid. Manager award received. Got Manager of the Month award. Thank you very much. See how the youth squad's getting on. Any decent ones in here, maybe? Mulder looks alright. Other than that, not much special going on. Okay, right, let's get into a game. Real Madrid next. It's not easy, but we have just beaten Atletico Madrid. We've had a good start to the season. We're still first, so I think we'll be alright. We could have bought him back, but we went for Sandro because someone suggested it on the stream. This Sandro guy is meant to be really good. He's only 22. He's already an 80. And then we've got Carrasco on the wing, who cost us a good 60 million, to be fair. How you doing anyway, Hamad? Welcome to the stream. Crumpets, how are you? Good to see you. We've got a tough game next, but we've actually had a really good start to the season, so I'm feeling quietly confident. You know, and every time I seem to say that, it always ends badly. But what can you do? I say that with Blues. Every start of the season, I say, I'm feeling quietly confident. And then we end up almost getting relegated, etc, etc. Crumpets, how you feeling now you've got a manager? Derby match indeed. Bilbao. But yeah, we've just finished the transfer window. So it's like just trying out our new players, really. Such as Carrasco. And I do want to see what he's like. I'm quite excited to play with him. I don't want to put too much pressure on the lad. He's only human. Retweeted by Fudgy. I really appreciate that. Little Fudgy FC retweet. Okay. I haven't played FIFA for a while, to be fair. So, excuse me if I lose. But I'm going to just... Let's let's just go a little bit on the defensive side, a little counter attack. Not negative football at all, just cautious. Byron, how are you doing, mate? How are you? Welcome to the stream. Oh, you're feeling awesome. That is good to hear. I've not heard that sort of positivity from a Sunderland fan for many a year. So that's good to hear. I feel like we're sort of in the same boat, even though you've just come from the Premier League. You know, we've both had a bit of a bad season when we're looking to bounce back a little bit. Hello, Sandro. Can't quite get on the end of it, but he wins it back. Good from Sandro. Didn't mean to it. I did not mean that extra touch. But hey, Renato Sanchez here is an absolute bad man. Crumpets will know in his Blackburn career mode how good Sanchez is. I can't believe he's actually signed for you. I didn't realise he just signed for anybody. But he's an absolute bargain in FIFA 17 career mode. He only cost me 13 million, and he's been an absolute. Honestly, the screamers he scored, first 2 games of the season, we've only played 2. He scored a screamer in each game. So, I mean, I'm sort of got high expectations for him. Tielemans. How's Sandro been? I don't think I've played with this since you were last in the stream, mate. So Sandro, this is the test for Sandro. I think he needs to do something in this episode to prevent being dropped even. Just because he is a striker, I'm playing him at Cam. If Cam doesn't work for him, I'm quite happy having him on the bench for now. Competing with that. Oh, that is a ball. With that one spot up front. Okay. Just help do well in the transfer market. Yeah, I feel the same, mate. Oh, he's on loan. Yeah, I feel the same with the transfer market. But we have agreed a fee with Barnsley for Mark Roberts, apparently, who's a really good centre-back for the Championship. Oh, that's close. Yeah, but Hull were interested in him. Apparently Burnley were interested in him. So there's a chance, you know, he's got sort of Premier League ability that they seem to think. Oh, off the crossbar, you're mad. Hold it, don't rush. Whip it. Alright, rush. Oh, I thought that went in. But yeah, yeah, I think we signed in Mark Roberts, we signed Stockdale, which is saying one thing for me. He's trying to sort out the leaking goals, you know, and then he'll go for the strikers, I think. So that's good to see. Like, it's just good to see us making signings that are quality and like can get straight into the first team and improve the squad, rather than just getting fringe players and loan players. You know, I think we're really building up the team, which is quite exciting. And I'm looking forward to Ipswich away, first game of the season. Do a little vlog of that. Keep your eyes peeled. Feels like it's taken forever for the season to start though. I don't know about you. Yeah, but thanks, Byron. I did hope you enjoyed it. It took so long to edit, and I really like editing, but I wanted to get it out for the next day. So I was meant to play GTA with Crumpets. I ended up having to cancel with that, and then I ended up staying up till about 3 in the morning just to get this video done. And oh, bang that! Oh, he scored! Is that Sandro? Oh, it's Sandro! Byron, mate. That's a good start for you. Sandro getting a goal against Real Madrid. What's Hamad said? What have you timed out, Hamad? Hold on. What did he say? I don't think. Nah, don't just like time anyone out, cause the chat will be dead then. Like, just time them out when they're being rude or whatever. But yeah, Sandro getting a little cheeky goal there. Oh, let's not concede straight away. Oh, Pickford on his debut with a great save. I'm happy with that. So obviously our goalkeeper's been downgraded because we had to sell our 84 rated goalie for like 16 mil. That's no worries, Byron. Yeah, like 16 mil. Don't worry, it's only 300 seconds, which is 5 minutes, so just, yeah. Sorry, hammered. Hold on. Hold on. Naki Williams. The break here. Oh, I've taken too long. Shoot! No, it's no worries, man. It's no worries. But yeah, I'm very happy with that. If we can get 3 wins in a row somehow, I'll be very happy, because we are playing on world class, and this is tough for me. But yeah. As I was saying about the goalie, it is a bit of a downgrade, but sometimes FIFA like just deals you one of those. I didn't want to sell him, and I've sold him for really cheap, but I've got Pickford in now. I've got him for about 5 mil. I can't remember, something similar to that. And he's got good potential. He's already a 78, 73, I think, or he's in the 70s. I wish the season would start too. Hurry up. We kick our first game on the Friday too. Oh, mate, I'm jealous of that. Oh, I am actually jealous. But mind you, I don't think I'd want to go Ipswich on a Friday night. Yeah, we got Ipswich away, first game of the season. I'm going to go down there. I've never actually been, but I've heard it's a proper boring one. Hopefully the football's better though. But like, as for an away day, just the journey and everything's just a bit long. That's what my mates say. Oh, he's offside, clearly. Werner. So Sandro started off well in his cam position. Grabbing a goal. No, he's blown for half time. Thought I got the ball then. I really did. Right. So first half down, we're 1-0 up. I'm quite happy with that. Byron, honestly, it's fine. It happens. Mistakes happen. Right. We just need to make sure we don't concede a goal. We've improved slightly against, like, first season I played well against the top teams, I seem to, but it was just, I'd always get like a last minute goal conceded and I couldn't get that first one. But I think we've improved the squad a little bit. Go on, bang that. That was close. I felt like that was Sandro again. Sandro's causing the danger at the minute. Now, it was Sanchez, but now we've dropped Sandro into this position. He's doing alright. Corona, mate, but I've got no lime. I've got no lime, so it's a bit dead, to be honest. I went to the shop today because I thought it's Friday. So me and my girlfriend just had a couple, just as a little chilled one. But I forgot to get lime, and it's half the job lime does. But yeah, I am a Corona man, I suppose. It's one you can have in the club, because you can sort of, and that's how I've grown to like it. Werner, I know he's got pace, but Ramos knows what he's doing. He's been there before, he's been around the block. And it's a panicked clearance. Yeah, I used to play like weekend league on the weekends, and it's just, oh, the dogs are kicking off. Charlie! They've been outwin. Oh, Sanchez with the finish. Claire, they've been out. Your dog hasn't though. So I've got my sister round. Parents on holiday, sisters round, and we've got 3 dogs in the house now, and they're just kicking off at each other. Like mad. Yeah, it's a nightmare. 2 dogs is a problem. 3 is a nightmare. How come I haven't streamed for a while? Oh my god. What was it? Well, I can't remember the last time I streamed. I think it was sort of midweek. I think it might have been Monday actually. But I filmed, yeah, what I was doing on Tuesday was I was filming the video. And then I was editing it, and then the next day I had to edit it even more. And then yesterday I was seeing my girlfriend. And then, so today I'm streaming. So, like, that's literally, like, what making real videos does to me. Because I work, obviously I work full time. So, if I'm making a proper video, like, and the one I made yesterday was edited quite a lot. And it did take ages for me to edit as well. Because I had to Photoshop all of the penalty, like, graphics and stuff like that. And because of that, I couldn't really stream. Because I was just always editing. And obviously I couldn't neglect the girlfriend either. Yeah. But I will be doing a stream tomorrow as well. Telemans is injured. But I don't know what I fancy doing tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna do. I might do some. I think I might be going on playing some GTA with Crumpets. Might do a bit of that. We'll put Tillemans in. But yeah, it's a bit of a grind. But what I wanted to do, I wanted to just get like a proper video out on my channel because I'm doing a lot of streaming, and I really enjoyed editing, to be fair. And if you haven't seen the video already, anyone, go and check it out. It's just me being really bad at football, and you know I've not like, in my defence, I've not played football for a good month and a half because I've had a knee injury. And that's why I said I got a bad knee on the thing. And I was starting to get alright at football. I am a defender, but like I was pretty poor altogether in that episode. Hopefully in the next one I can improve it. Also guys, if you guys have any questions, let me know, because I'm doing a 1K subscriber Q&A session. So like I think me and my girlfriend are going to sit down, we'll do a little Q&A. And basically I'll just read out your questions and have a few like funny ones in there, just a bit of banter or whatever. I might not be in tomorrow. What did I record the footy video with? It was this, mate. It is called Mini, welcome to the stream. This is called Canon G7X. It's basically what pretty much all it's like the classic vlogging camera that is. It's like it's a bit expensive and the battery life ain't great, but I just buy loads of I just buy 2 batteries. I only had one for the video we did the other day though, and because of that the battery went really early. Sort of glad it did though, because it took too long to edit. I think I'll only do 3 challenges per episode though. That sort of set the bar. Yeah, Minnie, I did see your question. Thank you for that. If you've got any others, let me know. Like anything just about like just random stuff that people might not ask. Like a lot of people might ask why I started YouTube and stuff, which I will also explain. But if you've got any other questions, don't like put another one in, because obviously not many people putting questions through. You can have a couple. Anything you want to know about me, anything funny you want to ask, whatever, it's up to you. Okay. But yeah, I'm excited for it. Yeah. I need to stick this fan on soon. The room is absolutely sweltering, not boiling. Okay. Alright, let's get the fan on. Oh, that's better. That's good. That's good stuff. Right. I cannot believe we're actually beating Real Madrid. I promise you, this is on... You can't hear the fan, by the way, can you? This is on World Class. I'm pretty sure it's on World Class. If it's not, I'm going to be annoyed. Okay. Naki Williams. Oh my god, what a goal! Is that Sandro? Oi, Byron. What do you think of that, mate? Describe that finish in one word. Look at that finish. Oi, that is a finish and a half. I don't know if he actually meant that. Would I rather have Troy Deeney or Okazaki from Leicester? Troy Deeney every day of the week. I mean, I think he's a better footballer anyway, probably. Yeah, I'd say he's a better footballer. But the fact that he's a Blues fan and the fact he would absolutely wind up the Villa fans is the key. Like, I love Troy Deeney. I would honestly, I would be so happy if he played for Blues. I hope we do really well next season, so that gives us more of a chance of signing him, because he would be such a signing for Blues. Honestly. That would really make it would make my week, my day. Yeah, so Pickford is a 78, which ain't too bad. So hopefully he goes up fairly quickly. Yeah, is there any particular player you'd like me to train? Like, I've got a few youngsters on the cards, but I can't train everyone at the same time. But Sandro really impressed me there. I've just seen your question on Twitter. I will reply to it in the video. Deeney for me, he's a beast. Also looks like me, Mr. Potato Head out of Toy Story. I know, mate, but he's a tank, isn't he? He's an absolute tank. Flipping amazing. That's a new word I made. I reckon that's 2 words into one. I've rumbled you there. I found you out, mate. Absolute rumbled. Player sold. Yeah. That's before. New squad. So we got manager of the month, obviously. Because why wouldn't I? I've just beat Real Madrid as well. I don't care if you're disappointed not to start. We've just signed Carrasco in your position. Am I going to play you instead of Carrasco? I do not care if you're upset. This happens. Move on. Fight for your place. I'm not going to play you ahead of Carrasco because you're moaning at me, am I? Sandro on sharp shooting. Alright, I'll make a note of that. Oh! I dropped the remote. I tweeted another question. Okay, Sandro. Sharp shooting. Does he need sharp shooting though? Because he's an absolute tank already. Alright. Let's take a look at the table. We've played 3 games, but still top of the league. We've won 3, drawn none, lost none. 7-1 goal scored to conceded. Like, I can't exactly can't complain about that. I'm definitely on world class, aren't I? I'm just gonna check now. Because if like this 3 wins in a row seems a bit dodgy. How do I look? Settings. Yes, world class. I'm actually just a bad man. That's what it is. That's what it is. It's not. It's definitely on world class. I'm just a bad man. That's what it is. Right. So next up we've got Osasuna, and with the way we are playing, and let's see how Osasuna are playing. I presume that they've won 1. They are bottom 3. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop Timo Werner. I'm going to put Sandro up front. I'm going to put Inaki Williams, Cam, and Kluivert on the right wing. That'll do. Tielemans. Is there any young kind of centre mid we can stick in there? Now we'll stick Benyat in there, and we'll get we'll get Marino on because he's moaning. We'll get him on the bench just so he stops moaning. You know what? Carrasco didn't see a lot of last game, but he must have done all right. But yeah, let's get into the next game. So, it's almost July now, so we can say in a couple of days that football's back next month. And I'm actually getting withdrawal symptoms from no football. Like, it's really hurting my feelings. By the way, I'm not going to see my match until I lose one because I don't want to lose my winning streak currently. If I can do well, like they want me to get into the top 4, I think. I think we're on track at the minute. So you know what I'm going to give as well? I'm going to give the defender. What's his name? Decora. I'm going to give Decora a chance because he really is decent. 72, but he's only about 19. Sandro Volley or Sanchez first goal. It's very interesting. We'll have to see. Here's Carrasco, our big money signing. But it's good to see we don't have to rely on him. Oh, he's fell over. It's the thing with these players. What? My birthday's on 17th of August. Nice. It's not too long. Yeah, it's not too long, but like the fact I've gone on holiday and stuff, and now it's just. You want me to give Sanchez a proper number? Yeah, it is a dodgy number. I'll change the kit numbers if you like. But yeah, I'm really excited for this season because we're actually spending a bit of money. Like 3.5 million for a defender. Well, it's going up to 5 million for a defender, and our transfer record's about 6 million. Yannick Carrasco, here we go. What can you do, mate? That's I don't know. I'm gonna say that was me that did that, and not Carrasco. You can't always blame the player. You gotta be self-critical. It's how you grow. Life lessons from Brummiejoe here. Oh, here we go. Naki Williams coming from centre attacking mid. He blasts it just wide. Number 10 for Sanchez. 23 Byron. I ain't got Byron. They play for West Ham. West Ham. Guys, if you haven't already, by the way, and why not, drop a like on the video. It means a lot. Cliver. Okay. Okay. But the thing is, it's the teams like this. It's the teams that you expect to win against that are sometimes tricky. And when we want to get top 4 or even win the league, at the rate we're going, we really need to punish these teams. And get an early goal is one of the keys to that. So I'm going to try and get one before half time. Mark Stevart. Or Stevart. How is it? Welcome to the stream, mate. How are you doing? It's a Friday night. I'm quite buzzing. I mean, I should be, to be fair, at 22 years old, should I be streaming on a Friday night or should I be out? You know, I don't care too much. I'm saving a bit of money. I've come off holiday, and I fancy a stream. I fancy playing a bit of football, bit of FIFA. But did you like the? If you enjoyed the football video, let me know, and I'll do another one. Like, they're hard to make, they're hard to edit, but I really enjoy it. And the more I do, the better I'll get at editing and stuff like that. Byron. My dad is called Dan Gleesack. What's that mean? Crumpets, did you not get the Sunderland job? You know what? I'd give it him ahead of Moyes. I'd give it him ahead of Moyes. Oh no! This is what I'm saying. Oh, it's the teams you don't expect it from. 22 years old, you should be. I should be what, going out? I could do, but you know what? I'm looking to move out, so I need to save money anyway. So this is a good excuse. And also, I like streaming. I ain't streamed all week, so I fancy it. To be fair, right, when you go out so much, you just get bored of it anyway. Like, you get the same people when you go out, the same, like, you know what I mean? It's just everyone thinking they're amazing. I can't be bothered with it, to be fair. I think I just need to, like, just stick to the quiet pubs and that. Which, where I'm from, it's just like a big popularity contest. If you know what I mean. I'm not a fan of it. My dog could probably beat Moyes to the job, mate. Probably. It's amazing to see how he did so well for so long at Everton, and then goes wherever else, Man U, Sunderland, and just drains the energy, like fully. Just, you don't want to. Oh, it's just, we had it with Zola, you know. When Zola spoke, you just wanted to slit your wrists. Oh, and then Redknapp comes in and he's going mad. He's like, I love Redknapp so much because he's got so much charisma and he's so great. Like, you know that Darren Farley that does the impressions? He cracks me up so much whenever he does that Redknapp. Can he think that? Oh! Oh! Naki Williams, mate. Just dragged it wide of the post. Let's take this short. My ex called Jenny Taylor. Are you on good terms, my man? You're on good terms. Bang that. Oh! I didn't think Grayson would leave Preston. True. You know what? We're actually after a guy called Hugh Hill from Preston. I think he's their striker. Apparently we're looking at signing him, but he doesn't look that good, like stats wise or FIFA wise. Because I must admit, whenever we get linked with a new player that I don't know a lot about, or even if I do, I check their FIFA stats and their FIFA potential. It's just a habit of mine. He don't seem that amazing. He's got a potential of like 72, and we're linked with him. But don't judge a book by its cover, I suppose. That Michael Keane was a late bloomer with potential and stuff, so you never know. I know Harry Redknapp's got an eye for a player. He knows a talented player when he sees one. But I just wanted someone who's a full-on goal scorer. My ex is called Jenny Taylor. No, I don't. Jenny Taylor. I don't get it. I'm a bit stupid. Jordan Hugh Hill. Yeah. Has anyone seen Hugh Hill play? Is he good? I heard he got 13 goals last season, which is not bad if he's still developing. Like, oh, hello, Carrasco. This is the difference. Carrasco. Draw it in. Ah, didn't see. He's got the pace. Let me just catch up on this. He is done. Failed at Man U, failed at Sociedad, and failed at Sunderland. Boy, is he from Birmingham? Is who from Birmingham? I'm from Birmingham. Brummie is only a loan to Milan. I didn't think he would either, Mark, but happy times. I'll rate him decent. A loan with a view to buy. Oh, why is he going to Milan? Like, I did not think he was any good, really. I mean, I'd have him at Blues, obviously, but you know. Yeah, has anyone seen Jordan Hugill play? Because if you have, let me know. Jenny Taylor. Oh my God, Mini. Jenny Taylor. That is poor. That is good but poor. Jenny Taylor. It sort of works. Right, so I half want to make a change. You know what? I'm going to make it now because we're 1-0 down at half time. I'm going to put Williams back wide, Werner up front, Sandro Cam. The formation that sort of worked. Yeah, we'll leave it like that. Couldn't care less about Brummie. 16 goals in 5 seasons. It's a joke. Yeah, that is poor. That is poor. Yeah, boy. I'm another lad from Birmingham. I've seen loads of predictions saying Millwall would finish 23rd in the Championship. Mate, you can't predict the Championship, and you can't just say Millwall are definitely going to finish 23rd. Whoever's going to definitely do whatever. Hello, another banger. No, not today. Yeah, like no one expected Huddersfield to get promoted. Oh, that was poor. No one expected Huddersfield to get promoted, and they just afford all odds. And hopefully, Birmingham can do something like that. That's what the dream I have, because Blues in the Premier League is the thing I've wanted to see for years. Like, I didn't appreciate it when we were in the Prem. Keep that. Oh, go on, Carrasco. Carrasco, mate. We are doing a couple of prediction vids soon, Mark, and I have them to be relegated too. Interesting stuff. I hope they don't, because they're a proper football club, and I'm gonna love the away game. I think. So, I don't know. I know they've got a bad reputation, but they're just a working class, hard, you know. They're just a proper football club, like Birmingham. Working class, proper, decent football club with good, proper fans. No tourists. Oh no, that was so close, you know. Sunderland versus Birmingham in a playoff final, mate. You know, mate, I don't know what kind of mates we're going to be like. How close, you know. By the time that comes round in a year's time, pretty much. But if that ends badly for Birmingham, it's going to be bitter times. absolutely bitter. I don't even handle the the amount of bitterness. I wouldn't be able to take any banter. I'd be depressed for about a month. But yeah, what my dream is, a Blues Villa playoff final. And that's optimistic for thinking Villa would get in the playoffs. But, you know, I'm an optimist. And, yeah, I'd love us to beat Villa in the playoff final. But obviously, getting them in the playoff final, you risk coming on the other end of that. So, I'd rather us just win it automatically. But knowing Blues, we always do it the hard way. So if we're going to get promoted, it's going to be the hardest way possible. There's going to be a 90th minute scrappy goal in the playoff final. Don't forget me when you reach 1 million subs. Yeah, I mean, I'm about halfway there now, I think. I think so. I think... no, yeah, I wish I had, like... I was doing this more when I had a bit more free time, because I'd just make videos constantly, and it would help me grow a bit quickly. But, you know, you got to do with what you're dealt with. And I'm growing quite well at the minute. I got featured on the live counts page, which is why I've got a sudden... Oh, what a goal! Sandro again, providing the goods. But yeah, I got featured on the live counts page, which is why I've had a boost in subs. As you'll notice, I've like just hit 1,000. But obviously my growth is fairly steady. It's like streaming kind of helps me with the subs. But it's hard to get views for videos and stuff now. But it's good that I've just got a little active audience. That's all that matters. All that I want is just a couple of people watching the vids, commenting on them, wanting to watch the next one. And that's the main thing. That's what I wanted when I started it back up again probably a month or two ago. Hello. Hello. Right. I think we can win this. Gonna go attacking. See you later, Mini. Thanks for popping in. If Sunderland beat Birmingham in the final, I would make you cry. Mate, you know what? I think... I'm going to put it here now. I reckon we'll finish above you. I don't know if we'll be in the playoffs. But I'm going to say... I'm always too optimistic. But I'm going to stick it out now. I'm going to put my neck on the line. And we could do a forfeit. We could do a forfeit. But I reckon Blues will finish above Sunderland. If you want to do a forfeit, let me know. I'll put me forfeit where my mouth is. 9th, but that was before we got a new manager. I have 1 Hull and Borough 2nd. I'm going to have Borough finishing top. Villa finishing... No, I think Villa 3rd. I'm not going to give them all away. I think they're pretty much decided. But Borough are top and Villa are 3rd. And they lose the playoffs. What Atletico Bilbao are you doing a team with? I just picked it randomly, mate. But I thought it's a decent team in Spain. They're not too amazing, but they're decent. So it's better than starting off with just Real Madrid or something like that. It's a little bit of an underdog, but it won't take too long to get into the Champions League or whatever. I usually start off with a really bad side, so I thought I'd start with an half-decent one this time. When it's FIFA 18, I'm going to do it with Birmingham, obviously. And I've always got a bit more passion when I do a career mode with Birmingham. Just because I feel like I'm supporting them, and I get very upset when they lose. Carrasco. And again to Carrasco. What's he got? What's he got in the end? Carrasco, mate. It's the 87th minute. Don't be silly. We've got a 100% win ratio. Do not... We've got 3 minutes to save our streak even. Oh.
It's good to know how much longer there is. This wasn't always the case, certainly when I started commentating.
Okay, I'll read the chat just when this game ends. Please give me a chance. Osasuna. Alright, we've drawn. We've just beat Atletico Madrid and Real Madrid, and then we lose or we draw to Osasuna. Yeah. To be different. Yeah, it is a little bit different. Trust me, Joe, we would never win a playoff final. If you lose, you have to dye your head the colour of the loser's team. That's quite good, you know. That's quite a good forfeit. But I mean, Crumpets, you've got like a buzz cut hair, ain't you? So you'd have to grow your hair and then dye it. If you get what I mean. Or we could think of another forfeit. But I'd put it there. I would put it there. I've got faith in Redknapp. Burton, Bolton and Millwall to be relegated. Interesting. I know what my Premier League ones are getting relegated. My Premier League ones are Huddersfield, because I don't think they quite have enough to stay up. They've spent 10 million on Aaron Moy. So it basically means they've spent 10 million and they've got the same team that they had last year. I know they signed a striker as well, but and they just about scraped it. Oh god, so tired. Oh, I sort of need a coffee or something. But yeah, they sort of scraped it. So I think Huddersfield are going down bottom. I think Burnley are going to struggle without Michael Keane and without Andre Gray, because I think he's going to go. So Huddersfield, Burnley, and I reckon maybe like Brighton, but I think they could. Not Brighton. I reckon one of the current Premier League teams will go down. I need to have a think. I do have a think, but I keep changing my mind, and I've got it written down. Yeah, Huddersfield signed a striker, but he's not amazing. Like, he's just your average striker, and it's like you need a goal scorer. Like, you look at. I'm going to sim this match against Deportivo just to get on with the season a little bit, and we've already drawn a game. Yeah, they signed a striker, but you know, you had Swansea who had like Llorente, Middlesbrough had Negredo. But yeah, you do need a bit more. You need a proper striker. Apologies for the amount of times I'm yawning now. I got up at about 6 AM today because of my girlfriend, and Sandro scored it again. He's our top goal scorer. Sandro's doing absolute wonders for us. Uri with the goal. We're doing quite well. Hold up. Wait. I was thinking of doing something with this wheel soon in the stream. Like having forfeits and challenges on this wheel, which I don't know if you can see. And what we do is I just have to do whatever it says on the wheel. You decide what goes on the wheel. Stoke to go down. Woo. Stoke, man. Really, man. Really? How come? I just don't think... I can't see it. It's always good to have a surprise in there, though. But yeah, Alfie, welcome to the stream, mate. How are you? We've just beat Bilbao. We've just beat Deportivo. I'm actually so tired. We've beat Deportivo 2-0 in the sim. Josh Kicks, welcome, man. How are ya? Hot pepper drunk FIFA. Hot pepper drunk FIFA. What do you mean hot pepper drunk? Can we get Sandro up a bit more? Stoke won't go down. You can never say never. You can never say never, but I can't see it. I can't see it personally. I don't know what to play tomorrow, by the way. I was thinking maybe, I don't know if I'll do it on another channel, but like my little shit. Hughes is a terrible manager. Didn't they finish like in a decent position last season? They got players like Joe Allen, etc. I just can't see it. There's just worse teams in the league than them. I can't see it happening, man. But you know, people have said it before. What is that guy's name? Former Sandrinho. Oh my god! You know, I'm gonna scout him just because his name is sick. He looks decent. We'll scout him just because he's got a sick name. You take a shot when you can see the goal and then eat a pepper. Yeah, I'm gonna have whatever. We can put loads of stuff on here and basically spin it, and whatever it says, I'll do. I think Vizzy, if you know who Vizzy is, like I've got him on Twitter and stuff. He's got one, and he did one where he had to literally sing a song in his stream. I don't know if I'd do that one. Stream karaoke, not at 1,000 subs. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe, I don't really care. But yeah, I'd probably do whatever you say, within reason. I'm like one of them big brother slags. Valladolid, we're still top of the league. I'm going to sim another game. I'm going to leave Sandro where he is, up front. He's scored another goal for us, Byron. Sandro's actually doing bits for us, so thank you. Have I got Crash Bandicoot? I don't have it yet, but my girlfriend wants me to buy it, so I'll have it. Okay, I'm really tired. Right, yeah. I'm gonna buy Crash Bandicoot, but the thing is, I want to have a sort of niche. This channel is FIFA, like that's the niche. So what I'm gonna do is I've got Twitch, so I'm gonna use Twitch for all the other stuff, like loads of other stuff. I'll still do random Q&As and like stuff with the girlfriend on this channel, but other games I'll probably put on the Twitch. But again, we win 2-0. Carrasco gets his first goal for the club, and Sanchez gets his third, and we are doing very well. Put this defender in your shortlist. He's called Like Christian. Is that his name, Like Christian, or are you saying his name's Like Christian? From Chelsea. Christensen.
At the top of the table remain Athletic Bilbao with 16 points.
Callum McNally, mate, welcome. How are you, mate? How are you doing? Hamad Iqbal, welcome back to the stream. Sorry about what happened before. My transfer budget. One sec, let me just make Crumpets and Marge. My transfer, I'm just doing it against your will, Crumpets. You're now a Marge against your will. What is my transfer budget actually? It is 2 mil, but I got 100. So yeah, I've just spent 60 mil on Carrasco, and I've just finished the transfer window. So maybe in January we'll sell a couple of players, we'll have a bit more. But yeah, we don't have a lot of money at the minute. We could potentially get a loan player in, but I think we've got a really decent squad right now. Let's have a look, just check my youth scout. We'll send my youth scout out, but where shall we send him to? You provide me with the location. Where am I sending my scout to? Because it's a decent scout. Where are we going to send him? Let me know in the chat. City will sign Alves, Walker, Bertrand and Mendy. Alves, Walker and Bertrand. 3 fullbacks. And Mendy. And that, no, he's a midfielder. Stoke finished 9th. But I think they might lose some players. Who do you think they might lose, Crumpets? Arnautovic, maybe? Shaqiri? Yeah. I just feel like Stoke have a bunch of players. Like, they don't rely on one player in particular. From my memory, from what I've seen of them, I just feel like they can lose a player here and there and they'll replace them. They're not relying solely on one player, and I think that's why, even if they have a bad season, they'll probably just do a Palace like they have and just sort of stay up. Get Rashford. I can't at the minute because I've just come out the transfer window, and we've got Sandro is our main striker, so we need you to put your heart here. Get your heart behind Sandro. Sandro is good. Byron Davies recommended him, and fair play, he's a good player. Yeah, that's it, Mark. Hi, this is Brummiejoe. Jay Plays, welcome, mate. How are you doing? Where are we saying? Brazil for a winger, you're saying? What team do I support? I support Birmingham City. Always have, always will. My entire life. I'm a Blues fan through and through, and I wouldn't have it any other way. I'm gonna say. I couldn't support a team like Man U or Arsenal or any big team because I'm used to this type of club. I love it. Brazil for a winger, right? All right, let's go Brazil. But I don't know about a winger, because we've already got Carrasco, Naki. We've got loads of wingers like coming out of the tree. Who's Arnautovic and Shaqiri. Also, Walter's going to go. They don't get a good transfer budget, and I think they will struggle to get players in. I thought that as well, to be fair. But they've got Jack Butland in goal. Will he go as well? Will Jack Butland go? Because that is also a big loss if he goes. So yeah, I just can't, at the minute, if they've still got Jack Butland in goal as well, I just can't see it happening. I know you had Pickford, but you had no one else really. Let's have a look at. Let's just go technically gifted in Brazil, because there's a lot of them over there. Why don't you support AVFC? Well, let me think. Why don't I support AVFC? Because I like. I mean, I'm glad I'm not a Villa fan. Actually, I've got a story for you. I've had my dad. He's actually my stepdad, but it's weird. My dad isn't my blood dad, so he came in like as I was still in my mum's belly. So obviously I come out. He's been my dad my whole life, but so obviously he taught me to be a Blues fan, etc., etc. My blood dad is a Villa fan, so there's a chance I could have ended up being a Villa fan, and obviously I wouldn't be such a nice bloke right now. I'd be a bit more of a hypocrite. And I'd be, a bit more, fickle. But but what can I say? I'm a Blues fan through and through, mate. Okay. Crumpets is giving Stoke good promotion. I know. He's got something against Stoke. Pickford gone up to a 79 now. He's slowly getting there. He's only 5 behind our previous goalie. So yeah, not a bad signing at all. Newcastle. Newcastle. You'll have a bit of tension there with Crumpets, mate. I'll tell you that now. 1 year, he will teach our younger ones, and he is cheap. Yeah, I suppose. I thought that about Terry. But Terry's actually going to Villa now. Blues are signing Mark Roberts instead, and I'm just buzzing like whenever. I don't know if you guys do, but whenever your team sign a new player, do you just like put him straight in the squad on FIFA and like just before before FIFA 18 comes out, I sort of make the team in FIFA 17. Bilbao sign only Basque players, all from their academy. I mean, I sound naive here, but what is a Basque player? I mean, this is only FIFA 17, and it could be more realistic, but I have no idea that this goes on. However, we're coming in. I've come in and I've stepped in. I've said to the board, you know why you're not doing well, and the board say, what is it? I mean, I can't tell. And I say, it's because you only sign Basque players or players from your academy. And they're like, Joe, you're right. So this is what I've done. This is the transformation I'm making with Bilbao. I'm having a go at the board. I'm saying, board, stay out of it. Let me make the transfers. I've sold Laporte for 50 million, and I've rebuilt the squad. Blues can have Aaron Lennon. Oh mate, he's in ward now, isn't he? At the minute, like getting treatment. But again, a lot of people go through that stuff, and I think some people deal with it in different ways. A lot of people have drugs, whatever. I just think it's good that he's getting help. I think he's a cracking player, Lennon. It's a shame what's happened to him, to be fair, but as long as he's getting the right treatment, yeah, it could be a lot worse. They finished top 7 in real life last season. Well, we're looking at finishing top 1. That's what I'm going for. I'm confident. Okay. So, right. We've got Sandro playing up front again. Who have we got? Cam. We've got... Oh, let me give him the ball. That's Benyat. Okay, here we go. Oh, this play is terrible. Guys, by the way, if you haven't already, subscribe to my, or follow me on Twitch, because I'm going to be doing a bit of stuff on Twitch as well. I need to put it in the description, but it is Brummiejoe HD, as per, you know me, all about the HD. I wonder if there's ever a YouTuber that isn't HD. Just like Brummiejoe standard definition. What I mean, it's pretty much a given that you're going to be HD now. I guess it's just one of them, isn't it? I don't know why I've done it. I would have Lennon at Sunderland. How old is he now? Right, mind you, if he went back to Everton, he must be able to play in the Championship a season later. Just not under Moyes, where he could have been a lot worse, mate, you know what I mean? But, by the way, guys, make sure you follow me on Twitter. I'm doing a Q&A shortly for my 1,000 subscribers. So drop me a mention with the hashtag #AskBrummie or #Brummiejoe, and ask me a question for my Q&A. Q&A is going to be with my girlfriend, so you can ask her something as well. Just don't be too, you know. I'm putting this out here. Don't be too bad, or you might not get on. But yeah, drop a few questions. I'll pick a few, and you can get featured on the channel. You know, your Twitter will be on there. Blah blah blah. So yeah. Crumpets, I think you'd give a good question. Make sure you tweet me one. Okay. Here we go. Clivert. With that in, Clivert. Who's there? No one. RT Halstead, welcome to the stream, mate. How are ya? Yo. Retweet Halstead. It's because every footballer wants to be the best, and it's coming to the end of his career. He has never been one of the popular and best, so it's got to his head. I mean, yeah, man. I mean, you know, it's it happens to a lot of footballers, man, when they get to the end of the career, and it's just because you have such highs that when you come out of football, you just don't know how to replace that high. Some people go into management and they're lucky because they still have that sort of competition. But it is really hard for a lot of footballers, and people might say like, boo-hoo, whatever, you know, get on with it. But until you've been there and you've experienced them highs consistently for a number of years, and then you come out of it, you know, it's tough, man. It's tough, and I empathise with them. I just, you know, there needs to be a bit more. I just think they need to. They are starting to do it, but it's a bit of a drop the stigma, you know what I mean? People get depressed, get over it, you know, like I'm saying get over it to the people who are annoyed that people get depressed, but you know, it's one of them things. It doesn't, everyone don't care until it affects you. I've not had to deal with it personally, but I just feel quite lucky for that. But I just try and emphasise. Keep it clean. He has a breakdown, mate. Apparently he got mental help, yeah. Where do you think Mbappe is going? Real Madrid. I honestly think he needs to go Arsenal and Liverpool. He's going to Birmingham. I would eat my own foot for Blues to have Mbappe. I would eat my own foot, and I'd get a prosthetic foot. Oh my god. I'd probably play better football if I had a prosthetic foot, to be fair. I'd take better penalties anyway. Maybe we can get a little turbo boost in it. I think Mbappe, well, Mbappe has just been on the advertising campaign with Monaco, isn't it? They've put him on the front of it. Now, I don't know if they're just doing it because if they didn't have him on it, it would be like, yeah, he's definitely going. So it probably doesn't signify anything. But I hope he stays with Monaco one more season and just grows a bit, because he's only 18. Like, he can go to Real Madrid next year, man. You know, I mean, this season he still got dropped off by his mum to training, so just give him another year in Monaco. Just chill for a bit. He's worth 100 mil. You're 18. It's gonna go to your head, innit? But he's a top footballer, and you got to fit at that age. What was I doing at 18? Look, I'm 22 now. What was I doing at 18? And this guy's just an absolute baller. But you know, it's crazy. Bang that! Oh. You eat your own butt. Not my own butt, my foot. I'd get a prosthetic foot. I would play better football with no feet. That's true. People ask, what foot am I like? What foot are you, right or left? I say I'm rubbish with both. I'm neither. I'm just terrible. But I'm a defender, mate. I'm a rock. You know what the thing is with me? I just put my weight in between the strike. I get there. I'm fairly like intelligent when it comes to positioning, and I just get in between the striker, man. And I just annoy him, and it's funny. And I feel I'm a fairly good defender when or whatever. But I've lost a bit of fitness because I've had my knee fall off. My knees basically fell off. You know how I injured my knee? I went on one of them hoverboard, not hoverboard, the segways that all the kids go on. Because I was babysitting my girlfriend's niece or whatever with her. I went outside, had to go on this hoverboard, and I fell off and just cracked my knee, and I like went in on it. My whole body weight, which is quite a lot, half a ton, just dropped on my knee, and I just heard it go, and I thought I broke my leg. Maybe I did, because I could still feel it when I played the other day. Send that. Here we go. Kluivert, what are you going to do just before half time? Get it in the box. He's free. Get there! That is pathetic. That is pathetic. Alright, let's have a look. Mbappe I don't think would flop. Neither do I. What about Everton's Tom Davies? I haven't heard of him, to be honest, mate. You still wouldn't pass a PIP assessment. You'd be fat. What was I doing at 18? Oh yeah, I'm only 10. You got a long life ahead of you, pal. It's one of them. I remember, you know what? I remember when I was 11. No, I was like 10 and I was pretending to be 12 and I was on this Robot Wars game and I thought 12 was like proper old, man. But just, yeah, just enjoy your youth, man. Make sure you go outside as well sometimes, because of this generation that don't know what that outdoors is, man. I don't know if you're gonna soon. You won't even know what TIG is or what stuck in the mud is. 18, sodding long time ago, was it? Same, but 5 years. Hamad Real Madrid bid 119 million for him. Did your knee fall off, mate? I would do it. I would do it. I'd sit in the hospital bed. I'd be like, "Hawaii, man." Oh, my kneecap might as well have fell off because it felt like it did. And I just really miss football. And I sort of... That was the first time I played football for about 6 weeks when I did that video. Usually I'm like Ronaldo, of course. We were basically the F3 freestylers. Don't hate on us. Alright. Did you like what I did with the triangle in the corner though? Like, that was pretty sick. If you guys haven't seen it already, anyone in the stream, go and check out my latest video. It's real life football challenges. Drop a like if you haven't already. And drop a like on this stream if you haven't already. But, yeah, what I did, I was trying to get something for the top bin because we couldn't clip the GoPro to it. No! Valencia! Yeah, we couldn't clip the GoPro to it. So I just got this triangle out of my car. And I just popped it there. 18 is 20 years ago. Mate, fair play. 20 years ago. Man, I feel like I'm still... I don't know, you're only as young as you feel, innit, man? I mean, I say that at 22. I might feel differently at like 30 odd. But, you know, you are as young as you feel. I know people who are boring sods at like 20. It's just how much of a laugh you are and whatever that matters. But I am like, my sister's turning 30. She don't like it. So I do take the mick out of her. Go on. Oh, nah! Right, this is getting annoying. I need to make a sub. Your kneecaps grew legs and ran off. Basically, they might as well have. They would have been better at football as well. I thought you broke a sign from the street and stuck it on the goal. No, that's from my car. That was like a warning thing. But that was sick innovation from me, I thought. It was sick innovation. I will defo, yeah. Bet, man. Put Williams Boyd. Timo Werner. Yeah, we'll stick Werner up front just because he's got a bit of pace, and we'll drop Sandro back a little bit. Hopefully, that can give us the edge. I feel like, I don't know, I hope I'm not getting complacent. Go on, here we go, Carrasco, you've got pace. Ah! I don't know how to play with Carrasco. I think I have depression. Right, if you do, then talk, like if you genuinely do, then talk to people about it. It's the best thing to do, honestly. Because it's not anything to be ashamed of. And it's a lot of people have it. And the main thing is you talk to people about it, and whatever you have, but if you've got any issues, talking about it just takes it off, like it takes loads of pressure off you. So honestly, if that is true, then yeah, honestly talk to someone about it. I think you can get it at any age, you know, I mean, but yeah, like, I'm not just gonna say, oh, you definitely don't, but yeah, sometimes you can have a bad week, a bad month or whatever, but sometimes you do, and it's just a chemical imbalance. That's all it is. But yeah. Well, even if you're not depressed and you're just feeling down, talk to people. It helps. It definitely helps. I'd advise it 100%. And sometimes it's a bit difficult just talking. Like, it's just a bit awkward, isn't it? Like, just saying, oh, I feel a bit whatever. Oh! You know, but as soon as you say it, you feel better, honestly, and you get it off your chest, and you start talking about it. Honestly, a problem shared is a problem halved, mate. Trust me. Bang that! Oh my God! Jacob Sands, welcome to the stream, mate. Yes, 1,000 subs. I'm very happy. I'm very happy. I'm overjoyed. If you have subscribed, I really appreciate it. I really do. Like, I've wanted to hit 1,000 for absolutely ages. I've been doing YouTube on and off since 2007, and this is the most subscribers by far I've ever had. And getting that 4 digits is really good. And the next step is 2,000, and then 5, and then maybe 10. But yeah, it's a long road, as we say in Birmingham. It is a long road. There'll be joys and sorrows too, etc. Ah, oh, come on. Athletic. Mate, we beat all the good teams, and then we just absolutely bottle it against all the others. Oh, give me the ball. Right, let's go. I can see you run there. I can see you run, Carrasco. Who's with you? I paid 60 million for you, Carrasco. Get up. I paid 60. Not, you know, it's not pocket change. You don't find that down the back of your sofa. My socks come off. I'm having a nightmare. Oh, he's mugging us off now with the passing. I know, don't even get me annoyed. Right, let's go. Let's get a goal. Let's just get a goal. Oh! Thank you. Right. I don't know how I've never suffered with it being a Sunderland fan all these years. Don't have to depress anyone. I agree with you, mate, and with Blues as well, but, you know. Okay. I swear Sandro's a better free kick taker. But I can't take free kicks. It's just known. Oh my God, that was so bad. Ignore that. You didn't see that. Oh, I'm so bad at them. You've been doing YouTube for 10 years. I have, on and off. I've been doing it since 2007. I can show you, right now, I've literally got a montage from like 2008 on YouTube still. It's a montage from Modern Warfare 2, and it's like absolutely bad, man. Oh, the back heel! The back heel! Oh, that was all perfect, that was. Little back heel. Oh, that deserved a goal. Another back heel. Go on, hit it! Hit it! Hit it! Someone! Someone! I'm actually... Ah! I still got the ball. I'm getting mugged.
Well, this attack
This is robbery.
a menace to it. And the build-up
I
is
watch him
good.
score a goal now. Do one, mate. What is that? What is that?
To his own net.
Guys, what is that?
Well, it is a goal. It is an own goal. And
Oh my god. That is jam on toast. That is.
it's a frustrating way
That is
to-
jam on toast. You know what? I blame Crumpets for that. I blame Crumpets. You're to blame. Oh my god, I've just had an unbelievable opportunity on my Blackburn career. Don't know what to do. Might leave it to the next stream. Leave it to the next stream. Is it a career opportunity? Because I've took a move once, but I did get sacked. And then I took the move, and then I kept this other team up, and Blues got relegated. So, I think, you know, learn the lesson. You need to get a hobby, Jay, and help you out. Playing football for a team, boxing, karate, or FIFA or whatever. Yeah, no. It's the Spurs job. Ooh, take it. Just take it. But it is the Blackburn career mode. So you've absolutely rumbled your mate who's a Blackburn fan. If it was the Birmingham job, I would say take it because it's obviously a good opportunity. But so we've lost that. Oh, that's gone war. We've lost that game. Oh, I think that's is that our first loss of the season? Are we still in first place though? That is the question. We are not. We've dropped down second on goal difference, I think. It's not good enough. We need to keep at the top end of the table as long as we possibly can. You know what though? I'll show you. I'll show you guys something. It's what my montage is like. So you can go on YouTube and search Brummiejoe. I think it's Eyes on Fire. No, it's called Sunlight by Brummiejoe. Modern Warfare 2 montage. It's got 430 views. But look, I'll just show you a bit of it, right? Oh my god, I'm so stupid. It's basically just no scopes. It's so dope. Oh god, it's funny. I'm saying for me, Birmingham is a better opportunity because they're just a better club. Nah, I'm emotionally attached to Birmingham. What can I say? Jay, you can't get you can get specialists in squad. Yeah, you can. So youth squad. We've got another update here. He looks decent. He's gone up to 58. There's no one screaming out to me here. 80 left back. The thing is that like you need to loan these players out, and they're just never going to get loaned. Right. Oh, it was bad, man. So like that. You want to see like one of my first montages when I had a dazzle. I had a dazzle to record my videos, and they were so bad, the quality. And it was like the thumbnails were just different as well. Like you couldn't even have your own custom thumbnail. You had to just have a bit of the whatever the video is. Okay, see if we can get Sanchez up a bit. But yeah, like I got proper old videos, man, dating back to about 2007. Sanchez is almost at 81. Get Isco thing. He low on contract. What, in January? I might do that in January. Potentially. Let's have a look at how the video's doing. I'll just check the... Oh, we got 11 likes on the stream. Thank you, guys, if you have liked. If you haven't already, make sure you do. It means a lot. Let's have a look. YouTube. Let's just check. I'm going to sim this game. Who's not available? Okay. Right. That's a good start for us. Naki Williams with the first goal. Let's keep it. Let's get a second maybe. See if Sandro can bag one. I'm going to say Sandro scores one in the 64th minute. Oh, 64th. No. Alright. Sandro did score one though. 75th minute. And we just about scraped the win. I'm happy with that. Yeah, let's have a look. 223 views on my football challenges video. Oh, I'm going to do another one soon, I think. But first, I've got to do the Q&A for 1,000 subscribers, which I'm going to record this weekend, I think. I loved Modern Warfare. Mate, Modern Warfare 2 was the game. There's not been a COD anywhere near it since. It's not even touched it. If they remaster it, I don't think enough people will play it either. But that's the reason I like Friday the 13th. Because, oh yeah, Sandro against his old team. But yeah, one of the reasons I like Friday the 13th is because... let me just check this. It's because it's like Mike Myers was when we used to play that in Modern Warfare 2, where you'd do a private match and one person would be on one team and then everyone else was on the other. And that one person could only use a knife and he had to hunt them down basically. Everyone else could only run around, couldn't use any weapons, and then it was last one standing. They could use a knife as well. So it was such a fun game. Let's get Sandro on. Sharp shooting then, shall we? He's already got 87 finishing. Well, let's just improve that. See if he gets an A in it. Put on them shades and wave to yesterday. Sandro's gone up to 81. That's what I like to see from my man Sandro. Right. Oh no! We got a cup game coming up. I'm simming this. I don't know who we ain't got. Who's injured? Carrasco's injured. God. Alright, we'll stick Marino in there. Yeah. And then what we will do, we'll sim this match and then we will play. We'll play the cup match because I really like cup matches, like fully. Like it's just, I think they're just loads of fun, especially when you're like, they're more fun when you're like as a really bad team starting out. Like when I play with Blues or when Blues aren't a bad team. When I play with like a League 2 team and like you get Man U in the cup or something, I just think it's loads of fun. But with this, obviously, I want to win it. So Sanchez is up to an 81. Decora's up to an 83, which is good timing. Cheers, crumpets. So yeah, for the next game, I'm going to play it, and I'm going to play a few of the youngsters. That's one of the reasons I like the cup as well, because I get to try out the youngsters, see how they're doing. Before we go into this game, let's just check how our loan players are doing, because Man United wanted to loan one of our players, and I was curious as to whether they were actually paying him. So if we look down here, Vic, look, he ain't played any games. Why have I sent him there? What's the point? I'm just going to record him from his loan, I reckon. He's not going... He's on loan at Man U, but he's not getting any games on, so let's just... Lucas Peters is getting no game time at Morecambe. This is pathetic. Right, you know what we're going to do? We're going to call back. We're going to call back Rick van Drongelen because he is going to play in the cup, and he only costs £5 to call back. So sorry, Manu, we're playing him. So let's go into the next match. Melee B, welcome to the stream, mate. How are ya? Same for you, CJN. Welcome back. Good to see ya. Auto replace. Right, we've got a game in the cup, whatever it's called. Whatever it's called in the Spanish league, the Spanish Cup, whatever it's called. It doesn't even say. But there are showers. Okay, we don't want to go too soft, and obviously Carrasco is injured, so we can play a couple of players that don't usually get any game time. So I'm going to drop. I'm going to start that Isaac. I'm going to play Peters wide, Lucas Peters. Controversial, I know. Inaki Williams is an 84 now. Let's put Garcia Cam. You don't get a lot of game time. Piscino. Welcome to the stream. I'm very good. I'm very good. And also very tired. We'll play Rico centre mid, even though he's 32. We just give him a bit of game time. Yeah, I feel sorry for him. Saborit. So we want to put Van Drongelen and Decora together. So obviously Van Drongelen is 17 now. He's only 18 years old. These are both two solid centre backs. Jordan Pickford I'll leave in goal probably. Now you know I'll play Herrera just because I like to be. Just found you through Live Counts homepage. Yeah, I've been featured by him. You've only just found it. Interesting. Learning to vlog is my latest subscriber. Gained many subs from it. Quite a few, mate. Like, basically, like probably more than like double. But yeah, like it's down to like I haven't seen yet how many are active and that, but it's just like most of the people in the stream I know already. But welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. It is a pleasure. What we're going to do, we're going to stick Sanchez on the bench. Because we want to have just a few options just in case things start going south. And we'll stick Inaki Williams on there as well. Along with Pickford. That will do it. Well, let's see if we can win this game with a team of youth players, especially with Isaac up front. Am I doing Sunday Fun Day tomorrow? Well, considering it's Saturday tomorrow, probably not. Oh, Milay. 36k subs. Madness. I will be on Sunday. Sunday Fun. What do you do on Sunday Fun Day? I'm very curious. Oh, look at that. That is what you call clinical. And we'll just skip that.
For these two Spanish clubs to make some progress in these
Crumpets, Live Counts is like, it's the website. If you go on livecounts.net, it's a website that basically displays the live subscriber count of a YouTube channel. Now what you can do is you can get featured on the front page of it to get like exposure and that. Like they do like a giveaway every month as well. So you can send your name off and you might, if you're lucky, you get like a day. Yeah, it's pretty decent. Send it. I'll send you the link in Twitter. Bang that. Bang that. And again. Oh, what a great early goal. That's what we needed. And it is Peters, the young lad who's come through our youth academy. I'll play some spoilers. Fair play. What a good start. Like, we needed a good start, to be fair. And it's a rebound goal, which is the aids of FIFA. But when you score them, no one really cares. It's when you concede them that's the problem. So it's good to get one every now and again, I think. I'm glad Peters has scored as well, because he's only a 60-odd rated player. But he's got bags of potential. Hopefully we can get him involved in the first team once he gets, once he improves a little bit. I might get him involved in the training regime a little bit. Oh my god. Okay. Garcia. What would be good is if I'd be able to break through, get through this round without having to bring on the big guns, the big players. Like, just play it with the youth and give them a full 90 minutes experience. Ah. Miles, are you getting the tattoo? Oh. What tattoo? Fly there. On your nuts, right, Rico. Oh, Rico, he does what he wants. Ah. Who are we playing against? I think these must be like second division if I'm sort of half bossing them with this youth squad. I'm not going to count my chickens before they hatch though. I need another goal. Oh, Isaac! Oh, he's blasted that one. He did so well except for the finish. I can't believe that stuff. We're on 1,090 subscribers now. Almost close to that 1,100, the 1.1k. Thank you if you have already subscribed. It means a lot. Appreciate it. 10 more subs. I'm wondering if we could get it in the stream. Who knows? I can't believe I've already been on for an hour and a half. Don't time fly when you're having fun? Oh, I'm knackered today as well. I'm thinking I'm going to have a bit of a chilled one tomorrow. But you know what I miss? Just on a Saturday, just turning the football on. Like, getting up in the morning, bit of soccer AM, bit of Brad Bobley. And then get the 12 o'clock kick-off on. The soccer Saturday, then get the 5 o'clock. Oh, it's just brilliant and I miss it. It actually breaks my heart. I need something to do. I might go to Nando's. These seem to... Look at that panic from the defence. He had acres of space, loads of time. They're panicking because they know Lombardi is coming to get them. Ah. That is perfect. Isaac. I want him to get a goal today because he's... someone asked me to sign him and he ain't been amazing, really. He's not been amazing. I would have rather kept Che Adams. In all honesty. Harsh but true. He only to be fair, he only cost like $1.5 million. Peters, what can you do? You got the boots of Carrasco to fill. He's done all right. He's done all right. Get the ball to Isaac. He can have a pop. That's not a bad strike. I'm not complaining with it. Bit close to the keeper, but it's on target. You can't complain. Pacino whips the ball in. Oh, he's got it at the back stick. He almost put it away. Who got? Was it? I think. Oh no, it's Peters who got our first goal. Maybe Isaac had the first shot. I thought that was straight to him. I'm going for a brew. Knee worries, mate. Right. Come on. I'll take a win here, but you know it's always good to play with the young players. I want them to get a couple of goals. Maybe it'll be good for them to play with like a couple of big players in there. Maybe I might bring Renato Sanchez on soon just to sort of galvanise the team, work as a sort of catalyst. Big words coming from me. Saborit! Ooh. Oh, don't mind that. Sergio Pellegrini. How are we all doing anyway? Is anyone playing Weekend League? Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to open my Ultimate Pack. I've got an Ultimate Pack that I haven't opened, and I might do. I'll have to do a video on it tomorrow. You're recording that thing on Tuesday. Okay, mate. Yeah, that's fine. Tuesday should be sound with me, to be fair. I look forward to it, man.
Good challenge here.
Should be good. Okay, half time, 1-0. I'll take that. I'll take that. Elche FC. Yeah, I think they are in the division below us, to be fair. I think they were in the top division, dropped down a couple of years ago. Don't know where they are now. Let's bring on Sanchez in place of Garcia. And I think Werner could do the goal, but I won't bring him on yet.
The opportunity to change the tactics
Right.
as well as the players with some movement from the bench. Second half starts here in the Spanish Cup.
Well, I'm looking forward to it because the first half promised plenty.
Let's see what we can do.
Mikel Rico.
Sanchez.
Here's Renato Sanchez.
Come on, pick the pass, pick the pass. Oh no, that was not good enough. Alright, let's not panic. Van Drongelen, we want these two top centre-backs to keep clean sheets today. And they're gonna, I'm pretty sure. We will then have to do it again for the other one, but we'll try and sort that out later next week. So, yeah, that's fine with me. That is fine with me, pal. I'll nail down my predictions. Like, I've got them pretty much nailed at the minute, but I do keep changing my mind. So, obviously, if anything major happens transfer-wise, they might change. But I'll just sort of nail them in. I'm back. Sell Werner for that defender because you don't use him. I do use Werner. He starts pretty much every game. I'm just not using him this game because it's What defender do you want? Anyway? I've got pretty good defence, I think. Oh my God! That was a Gary Neville scream then, but he pulls it out of the bag again. We bring on Sanchez to show the young boys how to do it. But look at this, he just plays perfectly. He stood still. He stood still. He's got no momentum. He's got no right to be scoring that. And he just whips his leg round and he goes straight into the top corner. I can't believe it. I don't believe it. I just don't believe it. Alright, I want to see the replay on my thing when I score it. I just did it. Yeah, that is mad. I'm happy with that goal, you know. I'm trying to be fair with my predictions for Birmingham. Like, I don't want to be biased or anything, but I just feel optimistic, and I'd never usually feel this optimistic. Yeah, it usually ends in tears, though. Get your nut on it! Ah, this Isaac needs to score a goal, or he's going home. I need to change the thumbnail of this, by the way, because I sold Vaca. So, who do you want as the thumbnail man? Would you like Renato Sanchez? Would you like Carrasco? Would you like them both? That'd be greedy, wouldn't it? Kluivert. Ah, he was meant to do a little spin there, a little no, what's it called? Roulette. It was Gary Neville orgasm. That was the one. That was the one. That was the noise I made because I just weren't expecting it. Ow! Mate, that day when he did that, I died. I died and went to heaven. It was the funniest thing ever. It's just you don't hear it from a commentary, do you? You just like you didn't know what to say, so you just went. Oh, oh God. You know what? Also, randomly, I want to learn to do a really good Harry Redknapp impression because it's just hilarious. But I will learn eventually. Renato and Sandro. Renato, amazing. Mentioned by Mel. Wait a sec. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. No! The rebound giveth, and the rebound taketh away. I can't even speak. This game can piss off. Let's have a look. Hold on. Right, alright, we've conceded a goal. That's not gone the way we wanted to. Let's punish them. I'm going to say we bring on the Punisher. You know who the Punisher is? Of course you know who the Punisher is. It is Sandro. Alessandro. We're going to put Vermeulen wide as well because he's an absolute bad man. Look at that. 16 years old. He's got 4-star wings foot, 3-star skill moves. He don't mess about, this lad. He does not mess about. It's just once the ball's out of play. Oh, mugged. Referee. That's a pen. That's a pen. And who is going to get the penalty? Who is going to get it? Villain Ben. I wonder who he supports. Villa till I die. It sounds more like a disease, mate. It sounds like a terminal illness. Let's change the kick taker. Let's put you know who we should put on it? Oh, we took him off now. So let's just put Sandro on it. Oh, that is a penalty and a half. I love the Aguero when City won the lead. That was awesome. Yeah. That was mad. He's class, isn't he? Like that commentator. He just left it. He was silent after he said that. He let everyone hear the screaming. And then he was just like, I swear you'll never see anything like this again. Mad. Oh, it's good. You know what was better? No, it weren't better. But obviously for me, Obafemi Martins scoring the winner against Arsenal. Mate, I was there in Wembley. The hairs on the back of my neck. They didn't just stand up, they walked off. They walked off. They were cheering. Right, so we brought Sandro on. He scored within like a second. But that is because we had a penalty. So let's get the Beast to score an actual goal. Vermeulen. What have you got, Vermeulen? Got 4-star weak spot. Can you get it on his head? He's doing alright, this Vermeulen. I can't complain with him. Did you know, if you go on live counts, you're there? Yeah. I'm featured. I'm lucky. I'm only featured today, and then I'll go off it. And someone else is featured tomorrow. Got like a different person every day. Hold on. I don't mind Wolves. Everton and Blues because of Joe Byron. That is class. That is top stuff. Are you going to be watching the Blues vlogs next season, the away day vlogs? I'm going to try and make them a lot better. Like obviously, when I did my Bristol City vlog, that was the first video I'd made, and so I don't know. I think I'll just be better with the camera and just better, just more interactive. So I'm looking forward to doing it. To be fair. I loved when the commentator screamed the foe's name when he smashed that volley against... Mate, I remember that volley against Newcastle. Honestly. I remember it. That was such a good... Honestly, that was such scenes. Weren't it like... I swear it was like... No, it was end of the first half, wasn't it? You're about to go in for half time and then he just out of nowhere bangs this goal in. Oh, it was scenes, man. Mad stuff. Villain Ben, thanks for subscribing, man. I hate Bristol City. Mate, I would have hated them too if they sent us down. But they didn't. So thank the Lord. Ah, that has gone warm. That has gone just horribly warm. Let's have a look. Player returning from loan. Monthly scouting update. Right, we've had scouts back from Brazil. Are you going to watch Birmingham get relegated next season? Oh, Crumpets. Oh, Crumpet. Okay. Let's see. Again, Crumpets. I will say this now. Birmingham will finish above Sunderland, I believe. Even though you've got 30 mil for Pickford, which means you should be spending a lot of money, I don't think you will spend the money. Terry has gone to Villa. Yeah, I know. Yeah, like we sort of gave up on John Terry. But I've got Mark Roberts from Barnsley, who like some top teams like Burnley want him, Hull want him. So, I mean, as soon as that gets sorted out, I don't care too much, because he'll last us longer. Like Terry would have been good to have. I'm not gonna say I wouldn't have liked it. Zach Attack, well, thanks for subscribing, by the way. But yeah, I'm happy with Mark Roberts. I really am. I would say I hope Terry does well, but obviously I don't. Cameron Simmons, you were on my recommended. Was I? Well, that is lovely. That is lovely. Us 24th and Birmingham 23rd. At least you think we'll finish above there. That's fair. Any of these potential looking good? Oh, they're all terrible. Oh, they're all terrible. No, let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of you. No. No. I don't even... No, I'm not even going to have you. I'm sorry. I have 100 Villa tops, by the way. How many Blackburn tops do you have? Final scout report on this geezer with the long name that we liked. Let's just see. 78. Alright, forget him. Forget him. Yeah, I ain't had a chance to watch that Sunderland video yet. I watched a bit of the first one. But yeah, I ain't seen the next one yet. I need to do something like that with the Blues, to be fair, like before the season starts. Just how I think we're gonna do this season and stuff. It's good, man. Right, so let's sort the team out, because we've got a couple of tired players in here. We'll put Decora in. We'll put Sasetta in. I think Carrasco can stay on the bench. Yeah, that should do it. Sim this game. Sunderland will get promoted with their team in the Championship. Byron, there's no... I can't see Sunderland getting the playoffs. Like, I would like them to, because I like Sunderland. I'm not going to lie. I like them, but I just think that Middlesbrough, Villa, I mean, I'd hate to say it, but Villa have got a good team. I know they didn't play well last season, but I think Bruce will probably do better with them this season. Like, they massively underachieved last season, Villa did. And if they do it again, then who can they blame? The amount of managers they've sacked. I don't know where they're going to start looking. But yeah, obviously Villa they have to abide by financial fair play rules as well. Cameron Simmons, thank you for subscribing, by the way. So yeah, it's mad. Going to order some shirts for my Villa. Be right back. Just constantly ordering shirts. Mate, they're 40, 50, 60 quid a pop, mate. Defoe might pop a hip. But Defoe plays for Bournemouth now, mate. He signed a 3-year deal with Bournemouth. Oh, look at this, right? Look at this, Byron. Look at who the top goal scorer is in the whole league. It is Sandro. So, yeah. Let's sim this one. Oh, this is the weekend that Birmingham are going to play Villa. Saturday, October 28th. It's been moved to the Sunday, obviously, but this is just a fun fact for you. Done, ordered 20. Are you a millionaire? If you're a millionaire, then can you donate me like 100 quid? Decora with a goal. Our young defender. Fair play. 2 defenders getting goals. Guys. Yeah, thanks for subscribing. I've got a new football video. Woo! Yeah, I've got a new football video on my channel. Ayo, hold on. If you haven't seen it yet, check it out. And let me know what you think. Drop a like if you enjoyed. Can you put tags on here? Alright, finished 1-1 against Sevilla. I will take that, I reckon.
La Liga. Athletic Bilbao.
Let's see what we can do with Sandro.
1. Granada 0. Barcelona 0. Deportivo La Coruña 4.
Okay.
Deportivo Alaves 1. Real Betis.
Hold
1.
on.
Sociedad 1. Real Madrid 3. Valencia 1.
Hold on.
2. Villarreal 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table, we have new leaders in Athletic Bilbao with 21 points. In second, the former leaders, Valencia with 20 points.
Career mode.
Third, Barcelona with 18 points. Climbing the table are Real Madrid with 17 points. In fifth, moving down, are Atletico Madrid with 16 points. In sixth and falling are Las Palmas with 16 points. In seventh, moving down, are Malaga with 15
Bilbao.
points. In eighth, rising up the table are Real Sociedad with 14 points.
Great.
Bottom of the table, Osasuna with 4 points.
Who we got next? We've gone back to the top of the league, I believe. We're not on track.
7 points. Third bottom and
The board are having a joke.
with 9 points. Fourth bottom, moving down.
Guess my job pays off.
With 10 points. Fifth bottom,
Also, did you compliment Villa earlier? I love our Sunday match days against Newcastle rights every time. I get 70k per week. Villain Ben, I'm struggling to believe you get 70 grand a week and you're watching me stream at 20 past midnight. And if you get 70k a week, it would mean you are good with money. And if you are good with money, you would not put money into Aston Villa Football Club. Therefore, I don't believe you. I get what you mean. That's why I never take notice of Everton's transfer news, because Liverpool is way better. Woo! As we discussed at the beginning of the season, expanding our brand was important. I'm sorry, mate, but I bought Carrasco. Within what you're on about? I'm on target. Within 3 seasons to increase season ticket holders with at least 10% of the stadium's capacity. Whatever. Grow 1 youth academy player by at least 10 overall points. Play him in 5 matches. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do that next. We'll get Peters involved. We've got Barcelona next of all teams. So, what are you, Ben? A drug dealer? I'm a true fan. If you are, fair play, mate. 70k a week. So you're earning the same as like John Terry. You're earning more than John Terry did last year. Okay. He's an investor. He invests in. Really? Didn't you notice we got your keeper, mate? Oh, shots fired by Byron. Mojo 15, mate, welcome. You've got such a similar name to Mini 71. Mojo 15, welcome to the stream. How are you? How are you doing? Good morning to you. Jordan Pickford is now an 80 overall. I rate that. I'll rate that. Backer's also got 6 goals for a. So that's crazy. Backer showing us that maybe we shouldn't have let him go. I reckon we should have. We got Sandro now. We're doing well. You know what? I don't care if Barcelona are playing at home. They can play in their 3rd kit because we run it around here. Carrasco, you can go into this big game. We'll get Kluivert wide, Sandro up front. Let's get Williams wide. We'll have Kluivert on the bench. Sanchez. Cam. And where is he? Tillemans is still injured. Okay. Pessinha then. Yeah, that'll do. Nah. Yeah, that'll do. Bit more of a defensive look side. What club you support? I support Birmingham. Calm down, calm down. Calm down. Where is he? You know, he's a shot player. Terrific shot player. That's the best Redknapp impression I can do at the minute. King Flipper. Hi mate, how you doing? Were you I saw a minute ago you were just doing some Crash Bandicoot. Is it worth getting? It's going well. It's going well, man. You're still on my stream. Look at your little name there. Still on my stream. Yeah, I'm doing well. Like, I'm just absolutely knackered, to be fair. And I feel like I'm gonna get touched. Oh my god! Oh my god! I feel like I don't have the mental capability to play against Barcelona currently. We've got a Villa fan in the chat if you want to. Oh wait, no, we've got 2 Villa fans in the chat. Brilliant. I'm gonna get harassed. You gave up on foot champs. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, I've not had time this week to like really qualify, and I didn't have much motivation to qualify. I don't know why, but I sort of just feel like if I did qualify for foot champs, then I would waste. I'd just waste my whole weekend. And I need to get. I want to get like some videos edited and stuff. And oh no, I just don't have time. I just don't have time really to play 40 games. Man. I thought you were having a stroke when you did that impression. I can't do it, man. Oh dear. Yeah, the nostalgia is amazing. It's worth getting it. Yeah, I'm trying to get my girlfriend to play a bit more. Play a bit more PS4. Like that's why we got Friday the 13th. We got GTA as well. Cause she likes that, and she said she wants us to get. She calls it Crash Bandicoot. So yeah, I'll get that as well. I'm gonna get her involved. I'm gonna get her on a Twitch more than this channel. I'm trying to make this channel just purely FIFA. FIFA and football. This channel. The other stuff, I'm gonna just stick it on a Twitch or something. I think. Must have been my evil twin. What you boys think of John Terry joining? I think he's a good signing. He's a good signing. I need to go. Might see you tomorrow. No worries, Byron. Thanks for joining, mate. Thanks for joining. I'll see you next time. Thanks for suggesting Sandro as well, because he's a top. He's a chop player. He's a chop player. He's terrific player. Hold on. Please check the chat. I can't wait. His experience will be great for us. Yeah, it will be. You know what? The only thing is, mate, not you, but there are some Villa fans on Twitter that like just turned like this. They turned like whoosh. They went from we proper dodged a bullet, not getting Terry. He's passed it, blah blah blah. Then as soon as he starts going, you know, he's going to sign for them. They're like, he's a great signing. And obviously some Blues fans have also done the same, where they said, I can't wait for Terry to join, and then he joins Villa. He's crap. It's just a fickle world, football, isn't it? But he will be a good signing for you. I can't say I wouldn't have liked him, but I think we're about to get Mark Roberts, who is a really good defender as well, and he's obviously a bit more sustainable for Blues, because I think we need to spend our money wisely. I don't know who I would have preferred. I can't tell you. because it would have been mad having John Terry at the club and having his FIFA card associated with Blues. But I think in terms of us wanting to get promoted and have a decent squad in a few years, we need people who will stay around. But you know, it's one of them. Wilson from Middlesbrough will terrorise Terry. That's nuts. Shoplifter, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I think, you know what, it's going to be weird just seeing Terry in the Championship. Like, because he's such a decent player, and like, he's got such, you just always associate him with like trophies and glory and Chelsea, obviously. And then to see him in a Villa kit will be mad. You know, it's like, it's crazy. But yeah, I'm just excited for the new season, to be fair. I'm not too bothered that he's going to Villa. I'm just kind of, I'm just a bit. Oh, that was when he banged that. Oh, he's headed it. He's headed it. Now I'm just sort of focused on Blues at the minute, and like we're making some good signings. I just hope we sign a good striker and hold on to Che Adams. Maybe we'll be able to win a derby for once there. Fingers crossed. Championship is not for Terry. Well, it seems to be, mate, if he's going to Villa. Or, you know, considering Villa. I think he wants a full, proper game time, and he might not get that. And with it being maybe his last season, he might just want to get a team promoted or something like that, which, you know, fair play. Oh, no. Oh, no! That was a perfect run and a perfect finish. Mojo, chill with the caps, man. Just press the button. See you later, Crumpets. Thanks for joining. Oh, we'll see you soon. I'll see you on your next stream. Oh. Then you are guys in the Championship. Oh. Right. This is not looking good. We need a goal. We usually play well against the top teams, but I've sort of bottled it. We beat Real Madrid, we beat Atletico, but we're bottling it against Barca. Let's talk about how Birmingham sell their talents for cheap. Go on, give me your opinion. Okay, because if you're a business that is in debt, right, and you need money to pay your bills, you will sell your assets, right? Next up, if you are someone who's buying those assets and you know the business needs to make that money, you know you can get a good deal. Also, and it is criminal, we've just been mugged off by our owners. However, those owners are gone. I'm on world class. I'm on world class, mate. Those owners are now gone. So I don't believe we're going to sell our players on the cheap unless they've already got a buyout clause in their contract. So I do think Che Adams probably needs a new contract. Gray went because he had a clause in his contract, and he weren't. I don't think. Obviously, agents are quite tricky as well. He had a clause in his contract, and his agent was probably saying to increase that, he wants this amount per week, and we're saying we can't pay that. And then someone else buys him for his buyout clause. Obviously, when he first signed that contract, he was still in a bit of trouble, I think. But, and as Butland, same happened for Butland, like we sold him cheap because we needed money. Happens a lot, but it's what can you do when you're a business and you're in debt because your owner has gone to jail. Blues fans have gone through a lot, man. But we seem to be coming out the other end of it now, spending a bit of money, and I think we deserve a season of playing all right football, and maybe challenging for the top 6. I don't want to be overly optimistic, but it depends who we sign. And we signed Stockdale, and we look to be signing Roberts, the Barnsley captain. For me, they're two top signings who are going to get straight in the first team, and we just need to do the same attacking wise, like get a midfielder in, get a winger in, and get a striker in, and a left back. and we're sorted.
Barcelona, they'll be facing Eibar away from home. Yeah, I think
I'm a Glory supporter when I support Chelsea. When they finish 10th, so thank you very much. I'm not saying if you are or aren't a Glory hunter, but I don't know. Like, it depends. Are you from there? Have you gone to any games? Like, what? Oh, what a header! We're back in the game. That was a header and a half from Sandro, who's doing the business. He's doing the business. I know Villa Ben. I know Villa Ben. I'm just... It's very late at night, and I'm very tired. And... Oh, yeah, we do sell our players on the sheet. But obviously it's because we've had a hairdresser who's been in jail. How many how many teams can say that? For me, it's a shame that these owners get in the first place. There's too many teams that have been absolutely mugged off by bad owners. That's fair enough, mate. Like, I don't judge people anyway who support teams that aren't their local team. I only support Birmingham because my dad took me to the games. If my dad never took me to the games, I could support anyone. I could be a Glory hunter or whatever. So it could be like who you see on telly when you're a kid, whatever. I don't judge, man. But I really think that I just love. Look, I like my club, man. I like my club. I like that it's not overly. They don't achieve a lot, because when they do win something, it's like incredible. And it's like you're expecting to do badly in a way. You're expecting not to win anything, and then when you do, it means so much more. But when you when you support someone like Chelsea or like Man U, you expect them to win all the time. So when they don't win, you're like annoyed for them drawing or whatever. Whereas when we're losing, we're like, okay, well, how much did we lose by? Hello. Oh, Sanchez still got it in the box. Whip it. Get your nut on it. Who's here to collect? Oh, he's got that. Wait a sec. Ooh. Alright, 72 minutes. 1 goal in it. I was born in Aston, Birmingham, been to 2 seasons. Fair play. Fair play, mate. I really don't mind. Like, you know, it's good. I like the rivalry, mate. If we had no Villa fans, we'd have no rivalry. So, although obviously we are bitter till the very end with each other. Without Blues fans, you would have to have a rivalry with like Wolves, which nobody wants. And the same for us if there were no Villa fans. Oh, so as much as we hate you, you know, we can't live without you. If you know what I mean. I do play on the team, mate. I've got a decent squad, but I just haven't. I haven't been on it much this week, so I haven't qualified weekend league. So I just thought I'd come on career. I've got like SBC Son. I've got SBC Mbappe. Hello. Team of the season Keane. Team of the season Ali. Got some decent little players. But I'm looking forward to the new season and the new FIFA. A lot. Properly. Ah! Oh, okay, right, let's make a sub quick. I kinda like Wolves. I'm not a big fan of them. Let's put Sandro there. Let's put Timo Werner up front. Kluivert can go right wing. And let's see what we can do with that. Let's just go for it. Let's just go ultra attacking. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna sneeze. Ah. Sorry about that. Got the sneezes. Bad. Right. Get your head on it.
6 minutes left on my watch. It's been a thrilling contest, this, and We're into the last knockings of it.
Okay, Suarez, chill, Suarez. Let me have a go. Let me just have a go, man. All right, let's do this.
Well, what a good chance that was for him. By his standards, that's the glaring miss.
All out attack. Right, let's go.
Here's Renato Sanchez.
Ah, no, no, no. Come on, give me a chance, man.
10 shots, 3 on target for Barcelona.
Well, sometimes you have days like these. I've had a few, I've got to admit. When nothing
That's mine.
goes your way, and you manage
Give me
to
the...
convert.
Aye. 2 minutes. That's like 3 seconds in FIFA time.
There's only a minute to go.
I've lost. I've lost.
Tackle here.
And I'll boot this ball. The whistle blows. Win the header. I can't even... Go on! Go on! Oh my god! Drill it! No!
It's a straightforward piece of work.
Oh, that was the chance. I didn't even think we had a chance. Oh.
And Barcelona
That's it, guys.
there is the final whistle. They've won this game.
Couldn't he do it?
All credit to everyone involved here. The game could have been called off really.
Oh.
They played it, and aren't we glad they did?
FIFA 18 is going to be lit. I agree with you there. But, yeah. Guys, this is... I'm going to end the stream here now because it is getting late and I need to go to bed. But, yeah, thanks for watching the stream, guys. If you haven't already, drop a like on the video. Also, check out my new... my real-life football video, if you haven't already. It is... I don't know, it's decent. You get to see how bad I am at FIFA. See you later, Villain Ben. Thanks for subscribing and thanks for joining the stream. Good to have you in, even if you're a Villa fan. We're all friendly here. So yeah, we'll end the stream here. We are currently played 11, so we are second, but could go third. I'll take that, to be fair. Yeah, I'll leave you guys. You'll have to argue in another stream. I'm going to head off now, guys. So thank you, and I will see you guys next time. I'll be streaming tomorrow, if you fancy it.
In 5th, Real Madrid with 18 points. In 6th,